Back the age-old S4 Brewmaster,
burning stuff so far away.
Mid lane, they start with the Syrian chains and do a quick rot. What's he going to do? Imprison up. He can actually get hooked back straight away. Jirix is so low, he actually tried to wait it out. OP will get the first, but this time OG built the push and he did come. Try and fall back with the Ignite, keeping Push down low, burning. He's actually really low. The hook's available, but Ana in through the rear with the Syrian chains. Already finds one kill there. Notel needs to make more copies of himself. This tier 1 tower is still up, and OP's getting a little bit of soul intelligence.
Time for Slaughter to make their move.
Q. Blink. Crush. A lot of supports coming over. Jirax, he does have stick charges available. Actually denies himself, and now you get the start of Syrian chains. Combining it with the Veil of Discord. Notel will move over as well. Ana dropping down very, very low. You've got the extra heal, plus the Shallow Grave up from Fly. They're trying to get close enough to him with the Soul Assumption, but Notel will sacrifice his life to keep the Ember Spirit alive. But will that even be enough? No, Ember will die as well. And the Crush on the back lines, Fly and S4. S4 will finally split, but is the damage already done? Weaver doesn't have time lapse, but he does have the ability. Send him up and towards the air with the Storm Ruling, but he comes back down again with one charge is triggered. The buyback out from the Ember, trying to keep the fight going, but if he dies again with the Blink Crush, Ember is gone! 40 seconds on the sideline with the dieback. S4 has re-entered his Brulee form, but burning right behind him. The clamp is beautiful, but the damage is repaired with time lapse. S4 still on the run, actually leading Invictus Gaming over towards Jirax, but it's Notel under the tower. He'll die again too. The Soul Assumption charges are just building up time and time again, and now it's up to Jirax on the front line. A Blink, a Crush, another amplification. One by one, they all go to the Slaughter OG. And where is the collateral? Where is the extra damage with the amplification on S4? Burning again, they knew exactly where to go. The Brewmaster will
with
find
instant cast like that, they need something else to help them out.
Was getting very aggressive, but so is S4. The Blink, the clap. He actually looks to get the creep wave, but actually found Q in the trees. A quick jump forward, slide of fist. That's a lot of damage with the burn and the hook. It cancels out the Slander. XXS pulled back in again, so Notel will find that one. Even the Courier missed micro from Invictus Gaming. They lost it. It had a wand as well as a TP scroll on it, so nothing absolutely huge. But the hog again from Jirax, grabbing Bobo, pulling him back into OG. So there's 3 heroes gone, and a tower follow-up.
This hasn't been the best day for him on the support.
Oh my! Hello! And goodbye. Quick push away, and he already actually has the 4-staff up and running, but can't get that far away. Quick imprisonment, they create a little bit of distance. The Illusion's trying to keep the Slider out, but he just comes back in again, gets a double crush. Maybe with the extra stuns, they can keep Jirax in control, so he can't just do that. It's the Dismember. Shallow Grave allows Jirax to keep rotting and staying on the front lines. He needs to get the bug off him, actually just denies himself. Lets the Shallow Grave tick out, but another double crush. This Slider really proving his worth. The buyback has to come out from Jirax. Notel is just so low. He's got Thunder back off cooldown again. He can use it on the Visage, potentially turn this fight around for himself. But when the stuns come out from the familiar birds, I don't really have that option, but Jirax needs a line for the hook. 3 seconds on cooldown. Blink, clamp forward. Brewmaster will get stunned up, but Jirax just moves forward, and they don't need to do anything. No extra pick abilities triggered. A ping just came out, and now, okay, well, Fly gets revealed. The jump forward. Weaver was looking for the opportunity. Familiar drop downs, but the Primal Split already came in from S4, so Slaughter caught inside the tree lines. If they can bring him down, there isn't that continuous amplification, which Invictus Gaming exploited so perfectly in their last engagement. Instead, this fight splits into multiple parts. It's Notel looking for his kind of opening. Odie's already been spun up and towards the air, but no, they just don't have enough. Not once Burning arrives, and Ana cannot continue to be hit by the orbs. Well, he's got the distance, he's got the speed. Jirax, however, does not have either of those things. So Odie comes in. It's also on cooldown. So OG defending this bottom tower. It's going to come from a lot of spam of the Ember Spirit.
There is a DD on the Ember Spirit, so they might be underestimating OG's fighting potential at this juncture.
They should jump forward. S4 tries to help him out. They push him back. There's that Hurricane Pike going to work, but multiple spirits forward. OP's almost gone. He drops the hammer. They'll break the Aegis, the Immortal. Defense imprisonment. Trying to buy a little bit of time. He'll pop back out again. Cannot blink out. And now with the double familiar stuns, will it be enough? Not when Jirax in the middle of him, rotting him up. It's not just a slow, it's a slide of fist, build damage with also that Ember Spirit. Is there enough? You got XXS on the run. And Ana, too quick. The blink forward lets the steering chains do the work. And Bobica be the last one to fall here for Invictus Gaming. Burning was able to escape, but Notel still there. They hook him away from the Slaughter. And with the defensive imprisonment that actually happened from OP, Aeroblade has a little bit more distance to get away. There's still no Metamorphosis. It's on cooldown for 1 more second, so if Notel wants to try and turn this one, they'll have the option to do so. A quick hook, dragging Burning down. He'll have to time lapse pretty early in the fight. Terrorblade, Sunder, 2 seconds, 1 second. Is coming back off cooldown right now. S4 blinks into the clap with a Spirit forward from Ana. They find the opening over on Q. Odie again with a defensive imprisonment, pushes himself out with the Hurricane Pike, but he dies shortly after the fact. And then they move over to Bobaka. The Ogre Magi just cannot keep this distance up, being forced into the middle of the fight and going, and this will allow him to escape, or will it? Ana hot on the tail, Spirit jump forward, he has the damage.
You really cannot leave the pit forward for either side.
Yeah, this is a committal now. So whoever wins this fight will claim Roshan. If OG, they'll claim the shrine as well. Invictus Gaming, they still look for that opening. Ana is possibly their best opportunity with a good multicast. They only got 2 out of it. Straight back into the Sleight of Fist. And no follow-up from IG.
IG don't have good vision in that area though. They only have vision on the north side, but they're not even close to over there.
There's blink, clap, split. Onto the Slaughter as well as onto the Weaver. They all try and get the distance, but they send the OD up. It's a Storm Ruling that's done it. The Slaughter's on the run back out of here with all the Terrorblade illusions and Metamorphosis. They got so much damage. OD will be protected by his BKB. Drops the hammer, so the Pudge will drop. But really, does he have enough of his teammates left? They've done all their damage possible. Fly will finally die as well, but the buyback had to come in from Slaughter, so he can blink crush back in again. But as Bobo and Burning, they're the hard ones doing the work. While Notel's alive and he can switch life like that, even Ogre Magi can't fight. S4 back in for the clap. Burning's on the run. They need more detection. There's a sentry ward around the pit, but they find Burning up on the cliffside. A quick Drunken Haze. You gonna come back into this? Notel creates a quick copy. Slaughter not really wanting to go in any more than that. Just a quick crush, and that was enough. And S4 looking for. They're still working on Roshan, so down to half-life. Once again, you got to commit to this. Burning understands now there's a sentry ward in front of the pit. As he gets Drunken Haze as he ran past the pit.
Yeah, where are IG's wards? This Observer ward has stayed up there the entire fight.
Oh, nice. Familiar clap down. S4 and Notel being caught by it. Get another imprisonment. This one just trying to take S4 out of the mix. Sunder being isolated, that Observer was still giving some really good vision, so Ana can play his spots perfectly. Another hit, and allows for Jirax to just combo into the hook. So he can say goodbye to Q and Brewmaster. Jumps in, goes to the split. OD has to trigger his BKB, but he's doing this to TP away to safety. It's actually back up to the shrines, not too far out. They haven't triggered it yet. They're being very, very patient. The Storm Brewlings are creating enough space that OG, they can finish up Roshan before any kind of countermeasure can be there for OG, for IG and Jirax. Oh, he's more of a distraction. The frontline tank, the meat shield, and another hook just short of the Slaughter. They move forward. Notel with the extra explosive Spirit jump forward. Ana! The damage output is huge from him. And now the hook was a little bit too short. Reveals his position, but the damage is being done. They get the stomp down. This could be big. Catching out Ana, but the shallow grave again. Fly is going to be the right place at the right time. Burning has to back out. There's just so much Terrorblade in the front lines. And the hook from Jirax pulling back in the Slaughter into a fight he does not want to be part of. They've lost the familiars. They've lost their stuns. The Brewlings are causing absolute chaos on the back lines. While Notel trying to focus more on the ranks. Burning will come through and offer his side. OD's down as well. There's just too much firepower in the OG arsenal. They'll push down closer, fighting underneath the tier 4 towers. Jirax is even just sitting there. Ghost steps it up, doesn't care. He's got another hook available, and even now Shallow Grave is back off cooldown. They're losing everything, and this could be the game. They've lost all 5, and in fact, it is GG. OG, they were forced to a third after losing game 1, but they'll still take the series at a 2-1.
I think Notel had like 650 damage, just almost better than a Rapier, I would say, because he had a DD during that fight.